Hi, my name is Dan Binford. I work with Fitness First. We manufacture the Land Ranger LRT100. I'd like to tell you about the features and benefits of the LRT100 today. Benefits-wise, this treadmill is made for runners. It's an excellent treadmill. It has a very strong and durable motor. It's 2.25 horsepower. It also has a very wide belt. It's a 20-inch wide by 55-inch long belt. So a person my height, 6'2" or higher, taller, could easily use this treadmill. If you're a walker, it's a great treadmill for a walker as well. It's very durable and very stable because it's built so well and so strong. One of the nice features about this treadmill is that it's a safe treadmill to use. I want you to notice that here on the bottom we have a gas shock that will allow the treadmill to do a soft drop. Instead of slamming to the floor, it will let the treadmill belt down on its own, and I'll show you how that's done. You just grab this pin here, pull the pin, and it'll let itself down slowly. It's a two-stage shock, so it goes down to a certain point, and then it even goes slower after that. That prevents it from injuring an animal or children that might be playing nearby. Now, the LRT100 also has many features within the console to use to keep you motivated. When you start the treadmill, you just place the safety key into position. The console comes on and it shows here time, incline, distance, calories, program, and pulse. Of course, here is the speed of the treadmill as well. So when we want to enter the programming mode, we can push the button down here on the right, which is programming. So if I push programming once, it changes from P1 to P2, and it goes all the way up to 24 different programs. Now those programs are outlined in your owner's manual, and they show you the different profiles where the treadmill will change speed and will change elevation. This treadmill is built with auto elevation, which means that it has a motor built inside the treadmill to increase the deck. This right now is what they call a zero elevation. It does have a little bit of an incline, but it really is at our lowest level. The treadmill deck will elevate up to 10 levels. It's not 10%, but it's actually just 10 levels of elevation based on the motor and how far it lifts the deck of the front of the treadmill. Now, what's important about that is it's a feature that allows you to simulate walking outdoors. If you have a hill climb, the treadmill will increase the elevation to allow the customer to have an incline when they're using it. Makes it a more difficult workout. The programs will also adjust the speed, and so if you have a hill incline or decline, it can actually start going faster as you go up or down the hills. Some programs are speed only, some programs are hill elevation only, and those are all, again, outlined in the owner's manual. Notice the buttons on the left and on the right. Buttons on the left, these are the incline buttons, up and down. This area here is also the heart rate sensor. On the right, we have the speed keys, so you can increase or decrease the speed based on what's comfortable for you. When you start the treadmill, you can easily just push this green button called Start, and the treadmill belt will start. It gives you a 3-second countdown timer. Now, as you begin, you can, if you're in a manual program, you can increase the incline here on the left, and the deck will rise. If you want to increase the speed, you do that with these two keys here, increase or decrease. Now let's say you want to just go right to 5 miles per hour. You can easily do that here with our quick keys. We have 1 through 5 here, 6 through 10 here, and that's the speed keys. On the left, we have the same type of incline keys, 0 through 10. And you can easily just push one of those, and they're quick keys. Also, we have speakers built into the console here. If you have an MP3 player or a phone, it comes with an auxiliary cord here that you can connect to your music device, and you can play music out of your speakers while you use the treadmill. There's a nice bookshelf here where you can read a book or a magazine. You can lay it on the console. The console graphics, we already talked about the speed, the incline, the distance. the calories and the programs and the pulse. This is where your pulse will show up. This is your speed area here, and this is your distance in kilometers or in miles, depending on what you prefer. When the user wants to enter a speed program or an elevation program, they want to adjust the programming feature here. To do that, you come to this area here and press Program. You can press it a number of times to get to the program you desire. Let's say we go to P4, and then I want to press Enter here. Now it's asking me to set my time. So I can use either the left or the right up and down keys, and I can increase or decrease my time. Let's say we go 28 minutes, press Enter. Now it's waiting for me just to press Start. P4 is just a elevation program that will allow me to work out for whatever time I set. If I want to adjust that, I can go to a different program and I can adjust to work on a distance program where I set my own distance, or I can work on a calorie program. Let's say I want to burn 1,000 calories. I can set this for 1,000, and then as I use the treadmill, the countdown timer will go from 1,000 down to 0. And when I reach 0, the program will be completed.